It's because I've got so much other stuff I want to devote my time and attention to. And there's so many of you out there who have been watching and following the story. And there's so many loose ends that I might not even be able to get to tie up. I might not be able to tie up all of the loose ends in my story. And I'm sorry if you're a big lore nerd. Eve's 235. But another reason I wanted to win was because you guys have been, you know, giving me your time and attention for years. Literal fucking years you've been giving me this time and attention. And if I just start doing other things, it feels insulting. So I want to make sure we get a good ending. Well, maybe not a good ending. You'll have to see. You'll have to see what I've come up with. '07 for Wilbur's character. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. You gotta just gotta be there for it. It's coming up. I'd say we've got about 3 to 5 more streams left with your boy. My merch arrived today. I'm glad. Oh yeah, on the merch. Yeah, again. Apparently some people got shipped the wrong design. Quite famously, I mean, if you didn't know about it, it was all over Twitter. There was a mix-up at the place where everything was being shipped out from. I just want to say I got in contact with the people managing my merch, and they have basically agreed that what they'll do is if you email them. Hold on, I do have an email if you are one of the people who had this happen to them. It is support@wilbur.store. If you send them an email with what went wrong, they will, for free, send you out the correct design of the merch, and plus you get to keep the broken design either way. So, yeah, I hope that is good enough, and I'm sorry for messing up, even though, you know, I take little claim for error at the same time, you know. It still is my representation, and I apologize if you were caught in the crossfire. But yeah, I still think the mix-up design looks pretty cool, so I'm glad you get to keep it as well as getting the the old design. The mix-up design still looks kind of sick. So, Lovejoy, yes, Lovejoy. That's. I was saying how when Dream SMP ends, I want to divert my attention to other things. If you didn't know, Lovejoy is my band. I'm in a rock band called Lovejoy with some incredibly talented people, Ash, Joe, and Mark. And we one of the things I'm devoting my time to really hard is Lovejoy. If you've never listened to us, or if you have anything new, thank you for the 5. If you've never listened to us, you're in luck. We've just started pretty much. We haven't even been around for a year yet. Actually, our first album our first EP came out about this time next month. So you can say you were here in the first year if you if you get into us now. We are a new band, and we've got our next EP coming out this year. I've been pretty much working on it every day, every single fucking day. We all have been, and yeah, it's really taking shape, and I think it's gonna make something you guys are gonna really enjoy. I'm making something that I love. Which Pebble Brain was a weird one for me, because Pebble Brain I kind of focused on making stuff you guys would like, and this time I think I've made something that hits both. I feel like I've made something that I really love and you guys will love. But we're not even near the teasing stage yet. I haven't even got little snippets to show you yet. You know, we're staying quiet. Keep our heads down. Keep our heads down and working hard. You know. Good. I'm glad you're excited. What else do we talk about? What else do we talk about, chat? Come on. ARG. We can't defeat the point if I talked about ARGs, wouldn't it, huh? Heartstopper. What is Heartstopper? Everyone's spamming it, but I feel like it's going to be one of those things where it's going to appear on Twitter, and it was like, oh my god, we got him to talk about it. What is it? A British coming-of-age romance streaming television show based on a graphic novel. I have not seen it. Is this something that everyone's going to be like, lol, oh, we made him talk about it? Everyone's saying, oh no, okay, cool. I've been rused by chat. This is like when fucking Hayloft was big. Do you remember Hayloft? like a year and a half ago. Everyone used to say, have you listened to Hayloft? And then when people would go, what's Hayloft? Everyone would be like, lol, 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 we made him talk about Hayloft. I'm sure, watch it. I'm sure it's good. I watch it. I don't have fucking time to, I'm sorry. I can't just watch TV shows. I've got to play DayZ all day. That's what I've been doing. I've been planning to play DayZ with Sapnap soon, actually. Sapnap hit me up out of the blue a couple days ago, being like, I heard you've been playing DayZ. He's trying to get me into a role-playing server, so I'm excited. Would you guys be interested in me doing a DayZ stream? It's pretty much all I play at the moment. You could get a proper long stream out of me playing DayZ. You're saying yes, but how many of you would watch? How many of you would show up? I don't know what that is. That's fine. You don't have to know what it is. What is Daisy? Like, not the flower. Daisy, like a day? Like Sunday or Monday. You know, day and then like a Z. Like a Z for zebra. That's Daisy. Daisy. I'm legally required to show up. Okay, people will show up. Okay, cool. Maybe we do a DayZ stream sometime soon. We're doing a Phasmophobia stream soon, but not with the Phasmo squad. We're doing I'm going to be doing Phasmophobia with Insim, who is the #1 Phasmophobia speedrunner in the world and a guilty pleasure of mine. I've watched like every video he puts out at the moment. He's the one that showed me Paranormal PI, that game I played a week or two, no, like a month ago, I think. No, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, he's the one that showed me that. And I'm going to be playing with him soon, which is fun, exciting. I like Instant. Cool. How... Chat. I'm really enjoying... I'm in a very... My brain has been off all day. You guys are the first people I've spoken to. I haven't said a word all day. I've been in complete silence all day. And now I'm talking to you. It feels really weird. It feels really weird speaking words. I've just been on my own. Just like sat in my house. So now I'm talking and I'm like, oh. Jack Manifold event. Yep, on Tuesday I'm doing an Amazon Prime quiz show with Jack Manifold, which will be fun. I'm going to stream on Tuesday, and then I will raid the Amazon Prime account afterwards, and you guys can continue watching me on there. I'm a little bit nervous for it. I'm not sure what's going to happen. They just asked me if I want to take part. And it's got like it's a TV show that I've been quite enjoying, and it's a quiz. So, hell yeah. Let's see. You laugh, you lose. You guys don't want you laugh, you lose back. I don't think. Do you? Do you think so, chat? Do you think you want you laugh, you lose? I'm not saying the R word. I'm not saying R-U-S-T. I'm scared of unfunny people. No, because chat, you've all got rose-tinted goggles, chat. You've got rose-tinted glasses here. Because You Laugh, You Lose was always full of unfunny people. Like, I know you're all looking at it with nostalgia, right? But I'm gonna be honest. I always see like what's the opinion that will get you cancelled? And it's always like, I hope Wilbur doesn't bring back You Laugh, You Lose, because it's just gonna be cringe and it's full of unfunny people. Chat, I was fucking there for all of them. I was in all the You Laugh, You Losers. Chat, they were all unfunny. That was the joke. That was why it was so funny. It was because none of you were funny. You would send me these videos and they were not funny. They were so unfunny, I made a rule set. Explain why Jack's so funny then, because Jack is a naturally very, very funny person. Mine were not funny. Right? And I made a fucking rule set. Those of you that were there, do you remember the rules? No boomers, no zoomers. Fucking, there was the reason those rules existed was that people were sending videos that were so unfunny, I had to mock how unfunny they were. They were never funny. If I brought back You Laugh, You Lose, they would continue to be unfunny. But the thing is, chat, is I don't... Okay, maybe I do bring back You Laugh. I don't fucking know anymore. I've got so much stuff to do. I spent all day today. I was like upstairs writing a song, and then I went downstairs and I did some D&D prep. That's not even work. That's just a hobby. I did D&D prep, and then I spent all night yesterday. I played DayZ for 8 hours, and then I've been watching. There's a RuneScape YouTuber who's doing a series where he can only move one tile at a time. That's fucking sick. I don't even play RuneScape. I was watching that. I've watched all of that so far. I'm up to date. And then I've got to go to fucking the Netherlands and do Total Wipeout, and then I've got to stream a fucking Dream SMP story, Origins SMP, new people. Captain Sparkles wants to know when people are going to be Origins SMP, and I'm like, I don't know. MCC, yeah, I'm really excited for MCC, actually. It's in less than a week now. It's crazy. I've got a really good team. I'm with my old pal, the Gogs, and Rambus, who I haven't been with in ages. It's going to be really excited. I'm very excited for it. Softboy, yeah, it's done. Softboy's done. It's being released soon. MCC practice stream. I always find I play worse with MCC practice streams. I play worse with MCC practice streams. Like I always do better if I don't practice beforehand, you know. I always do like way worse. Like if I just do like half an hour of practice before the stream, I always play way better. And then when I do like loads of training and I think about it a lot, when the stream comes around, I fucking do like I did last time, and like I'm 30 something, which is ridiculously dumb, which is stupid. I'm so bad at it. Eat a carrot, calm yourself. I don't have any carrots. I have a chocolate bar. I can eat a chocolate bar. Get people to think you're bad by practicing. Ah! You want me to, what's it called? Where you tell people you're bad at something and then rinse them at it. What's it called? Chat, what's it called? Where you pretend to be bad at something to beat them at it. It's not gaslight. Lie. What's the word? There's a word. Hustle. Thank you. Wow. That's weird. Don't you find it weird how much like vocabulary moves through the years? Because I learned the word hustle from Drake and Josh, a TV show from like the late 2000s, early 2010s. There was a TV show called Drake and Josh. And there was an episode where Josh was really, really good at, I think it was pool, like pool, and he started hustling people by like pretending to be bad, and then they'd put bets on him, and then he'd beat them, right? But now vocabulary's changed that everyone says gaslight, which I can't. I put correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Okay, I'm not as aware of. Oh, Bannerise, thank you for the 5. I'm not very aware of what are good and bad things like in like the climate of today. But I feel like gaslighting is a really, really serious thing. Is it not? It's a form of abuse. But I don't think it's right to use that word to indicate pretending you're bad at something to beat people at it. That's not. And like I always hear people say gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, and I'm like, should you be? That's not good. You shouldn't trivialize that, right? Who the fuck knows? I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's hustling, chat. What is Drake and Josh? Okay, Drake and Josh is a TV show. It's an American TV show about these two brothers, one of which is played by Drake Bell, and the other one played by Josh Peck. And Drake's character he's like a cool musician who's really good with the ladies, and Josh's character is like a nerd whose only real personality is that he's overweight and likes science. That's kind of his thing. And their parents get married and they become stepbrothers, and then they have to share a house, and they don't really like each other very much, but nothing quite gets in the way of how much they dislike Meg. They dislike Meg even more, and hilarity ensues. Yeah, that's where I learned the word hustle from. And you're Drake. I'm not Drake. I fucking hope I'm nothing like Drake Bell. So Sophie Texas just told me that sexy stepmom gifted 5 subs. All right, thank you, sexy stepmom. I didn't see you there. Are you Drake or Josh? I'm the dad. If I was to, I'm the dad from Drake and Josh. That he only appears in like 3 episodes, but he just is just so, he just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't know what's going on. He's so just oblivious and unaware of everything. Like he shows up and he's just like there'll be like a fire and he'll be like, haha, hope you kids are having fun, and he leaves. That's me. I'm the dad. I'm the dad. What is his name? Walter. Oh, we got some Drake and Josh stands in the chat. Fucking Walter. He's a weatherman. Yeah, he's a weatherman. Oh, okay. Let's start. Okay, Alana should sit through the 5. We'll move on from Drake and Josh. I'm sorry, you guys don't even know Drake and Josh. Some of you don't even know Drake and Josh. Oh, it's talking of TV shows. Do you want to know the generational gap I've noticed? Right. This is this is only going to appeal to 90s kids. I'm sorry if you're not a 90s kid. I'm going to move on very quickly. I'm going to stop being a fucking filthy millennial in a second, right? But just humor me this once as a zillennial, right? Eve Street 3 of the 5. I'm like a half Zoomer, half millennial. I'm born 2 months after. I'm technically a Zoomer. Legally, I'm a Zoomer because the line is June 1996. So I'm a Zoomer because I'm September 1996, but by 3 months, right? But I still understand millennials, right? Like, for instance, to give you an idea, I've never fucking watched Harry Potter. I don't give a shit. Like, I've never grown up with Harry Potter. I don't care. It was old for me. Like, it was already, all the old people liked Harry Potter when I was a kid. Like my older friends who like in school liked Harry Potter. I didn't know. But at the same time, I also didn't play Fortnite. So I'm right in the middle. But anyway, so this is for all you 90s people out there, right? Can't even say 90s kids, 90s adults now. Do you remember Rocco's Modern Life? This is the one. This is the generational gap. Everyone born after me doesn't like literally like a month after me has never heard of Rocco's Modern Life. But everyone born before me knows Rocco's Modern Life. You guys don't know what it is? It's the voice of SpongeBob is the fucking main character. No, he's Heifer the cow. Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, that's the divide. That's the age divide, in case you're wondering. I feel that Rocco's Modern Life is the design, is the vibe. Hell yeah. Okay, now we move on. No saying your fucking ages in chat before you do. You haven't started, and don't, because you'll get banned. And I'll have to teach you fucking safety, because they don't teach you it in school, that you don't just tell people your age or where you live on the internet. That's how you get, like, stalked. Don't do it. Here, have some blue thing for the 5. My mum made you watch it. Your mum made you watch Rocco's Modern Life. He works at a sex cool center, right? What happened to Uncle Nasty? You have to watch my new video. You have to watch my new video to find out. Oh, Philza saying, Ren and Stimpy walked so Rocco's Modern Life could run. Ren and Stimpy was too old for me. I was but a baby. I was but a little dumbass baby man. But then again, Phil, you were like in your 40s when I was born. So, you know, it's fair enough.